Okay, how do you turn a photo album from something that is worthless to something that is absolutely priceless? You get it back into the hands of the family to whom it belongs.
Yes, this is just what South Bay man is doing. And it turns out, though, it's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his efforts to remembering our veterans. Garvin Thomas joins us now with a special Veterans Day story in tonight's Bay Area Proud.
Janelle, Jessica, I first met Robert Corpus more than a decade ago. Someone said, you got to meet this college student who is doing so much to preserve veteran stories. Well, Robert's long out of college, but his mission is still going strong.
Sadly, this is the first year that we will have no World War II veterans riding in our Jeep.
The American involvement in World War II lasted just under 4 years.
So many have passed away in the past 2 years.
But the passion Robert Corpus has for preserving the stories of those who fought in it, well, that's already lasted more than 15 years.
There's many times where I said, I'm done. I'm done doing, these events. I'm done doing these programs. Let somebody else do it.
Robert may say that, but there he is once again, leading a convoy of World War II vehicles in this year's Veterans Day parade through the streets of downtown San Jose.
It's fun. It's rewarding.
Robert is leading the Spirit of 45, a group he started in 2007. You'll find them wherever, whenever there's an opportunity to preserve and promote the stories of the greatest generation.
Right now, that's my thing, is let's make these stories last forever.
Which is all just a long-winded way of saying that at the Alameda Point Antiques Fair in September, there could not have been a more perfect person on the planet than Robert to walk into a booth
and
discover this.
A photo album.
Between the covers, the life of a World War II veteran, Joseph Giampino, on sale for just a few bucks.
This is his whole guy's life, and the pictures were great. There's airplanes, there's vehicles, they're wearing their uniforms, there's pictures of them with their girlfriends.
Robert might have bought it just for the historic value of the pictures, but the inscription on the inside cover told him what needed to be done.
So it says this book will go to Christopher.
Robert got to work online and soon tracked down Joseph's grandson, Christopher, living in North Carolina.
A week later, I get a message saying, how do you know my grandfather? And I don't, but I think I have something that belongs to you.
Robert says he plans to travel cross-country soon to deliver the album in person. He doesn't trust mailing something so valuable. The photo album may have been worth a few bucks to somebody, but in the right hands, it's priceless.
This is the quintessential, keep the spirit of 45 alive. This veteran passed away in 2002, and his spirit is still in this album, and it's literally passing it on to the next generation.
And it's not just the photos in this album, they're documents, they're discharge papers, there are cards, identification cards, all that stuff. Literally, this man's life story, even after he served in World War II, and thanks to Robert, it's going to stay in the family.
That's the kind of stuff you see in museums, you know, how amazing to be able to show that to, generations and generations that come after so that they see what life was like.
And as valuable as that is to a museum, to the family, even more so.
Yeah,
Those pictures are in such great condition, too. Thank you, Garvin, for sharing that.